Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to talk about Genesis 5, verse 2. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam in the day when they were created. This verse recalls the creation of humanity, but the Zohar and Midrash read it as a mystical key to understanding the unity of male and female, the divine image, and the blessing that flows from harmony between the two. The first phrase we have, male and female created he them, the primordial androgyny. The Zohar teaches that Adam was originally created as a single being with two faces, male and female, joined back to back. This was not merely symbolic, but an actual spiritual and physical unity, embodying both masculine and feminine aspects of the divine. In Kabbalah, male represents the aspect of Mashpia, in English means giver, initiator, connected to Chokmah, wisdom. In Kabbalah, female represents the aspect of Mekabel, which is receiver, nurturer, connected to Binah, understanding. This unified form reflects perfect balance in the Sephirot before separation into distinct bodies. The Midrash also affirms that male and female were created together, later separated so that they could face each other, symbolizing partnership rather than fusion without awareness. The next phrase we have, and bless them, the blessing of fruitfulness and dominion. The blessing here is the flow of abundance from the upper worlds, made possible by male-female harmony. When the masculine and feminine unite in holiness, the Shekinah, divine presence, dwells among them, and all blessings, both physical and spiritual, are drawn down. The Midrash specifies that this blessing is the same as in Genesis 1 verse 28 that says, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and subdue it." But in the Sethite context, it also means to multiply righteousness, not just physical offspring. Next we have the phrase, and called their name Adam, one name for two beings. Here is a profound teaching. God did not call only the male Adam, but both male and female together. This means that the divine image is incomplete without both aspects. Male alone is not the full Adam, nor is female alone. The complete human in God's image is the united pair. The name Adam itself contains mystical hints. From the Hebrew word Aleph, the divine oneness above. From the Hebrew word Dalet and Mem, which means blood, symbolizing mortal life. Thus, Adam is the union of spirit and flesh, heaven and earth, just as male and female unite two complementary forces. The Midrash says that calling them both Adam also teaches equality of worth before God, even if their roles differ. The last phrase we have, in the day when they were created. Timeless unity. The day here refers to the supernal day, the eternal present of the upper worlds. In that divine realm, male and female remain eternally united, even though in the lower physical realm they were later separated for the sake of relationship, growth, and choice. The Kabbalistic symbol behind the verse is the secret of blessing. This verse encodes the principle that blessing flows only where there is wholeness. Division without eventual reunion blocks the flow of divine abundance. In mystical terms, the union of the Holy One, blessed be He, which is male, and the Shekinah, which is the divine female, in the spiritual worlds is mirrored by the harmonious union of man and woman in this world. To summarize, Genesis 5 verse 2 restates the creation of male and female, but in both the Zohar and Midrash, it reveals deep truths about unity, blessing, and the divine image. The lesson from the verse: the full image of God is male and female together, two halves of one soul. Blessing descends when there is harmony, reflecting the eternal union above. That's it for today. Thank you very much for your donation. Be blessed, everyone, and I will see you on the next episode.